Hey guys, I just wanted to kind of guide you through an email that I am sending you today. On this email, once you go into it, I kind of wanted to just give you a heads up of what it's about. It is about the new science curriculum that we're going to use in the fall. It's a digital curriculum and it's super fun, has lots of very fun interactive ways to learn science. Um, I do want to kind of give you a heads up that there aren't books that go with it, not even a teacher's manual, but there are a lot of resources that will help guide you through that. And this is just a preview of kind of what it looks like and how it works. But we will be providing more training to you as the school year gets closer. So please, please, please don't be overwhelmed with this. But I just kind of wanted to show you, just in case you haven't like followed links and stuff in an email before, how you do this. So the first thing that you're going to look at after this is you're going to click on this preview presentation, and that's just a link. It will take you to your Google Slides. And the easiest way, I think, is just to go into the present mode as soon as it comes up. As soon as it stops scrolling, you'll see you can present, and it will make it full screen so that you can read it and see all the print. Because if you're like me, you can't see unless it's like bigger. Eventually, it will load. There it is. If you'll just click through, when you click on it, it will click you through the different aspects of this lesson. Okay. So that's your first thing. You can X out there, or you can press your escape key to get out of this. I don't know what that is. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, you go back to your email that I sent you, and the next little link will take you right to the Mystery Science website, the one that you'll be using for your kids and for yourself. So here it has lessons and mini lessons. The first thing that everyone will see is the seasonal lessons, and obviously that changes with the seasons. There's also like an introductory to science, what science is, how we learn in science, and some things on science in the news. And then each thing is broken up into grade levels. There's kindergarten units, first grade, second grade, and so forth. So once you click on a unit, you will see that there are like 5 or 6 lessons with each one. It gives you some activity prep. Here's the fun thing. They all have experiments. Always experiments kind of made me nervous when I was teaching, because I would ultimately forget to get one thing or something like that. But you do not have to worry about that, because we've also purchased experiment kits. In each grade level, we'll have enough for every kid in their class, and it's divided up. So when it's time to do this experiment, you just go to it, and you'll have a little set for each student. It also goes to the standards, if you're interested in that. And then there's assessments that go with it. So each one of them, like each unit, it gives you a little assessment or two, just depending on what your grade level and things are. When you click on those, you can print it, you can download it and edit it if you want. I'll kind of show you what this is. So, this is kindergarten, so they're going to be pretty simple. That's the assessment. So that kind of just guides you around there. Once you've finished exploring in there, just go back to your email, and then you'll see one more link, and this is the link that I've given you from the Google Drive. So when you click on it, it's going to have lots of resources, and obviously you're welcome to use any of those that will work with what you're learning. But I have made them grade specific for this curriculum and a few other things. So if I were going to second grade, if I taught second grade, I would go in there. I'm divided up in a few folders for you and gave you a few other resources, but you're going to go into science now. You go into the science folder, and there you're going to find two things. You're going to find a pacing guide, which we're going to go into it first. And the pacing guide is basically like your lesson plans. It breaks everything down into, you do this week one. Here are some things to look at, some standards, different things like that, so that you can pace out your lessons. So, explore around in there, see what what it looks like and all. Then you go back, and then each grade level has a little some worksheets and booklets that go with it. So it's a student booklet, and obviously you can print all this and as you need it. I say print it as you need it, not all of it at once, but y'all do what works for you. The assessments are in there, the end of the unit assessments, all kinds of fun things in there to kind of to supplement your the lessons that you're teaching. So when you get finished with that, you're going to want to save this to your actual drive. And one way to do this, I'm going to try it. It might not work on here simply because I'm working in between two of my email accounts. So typically you just do that by going into the one that you want to save into your own drive and save it there. It is saved there. It's just, it'll be different. You can go to the shared with me drive. This might be in it. Oh, it is. And because this is back to my old one. This is what will confuse y'all. No, it's not. You just go to the one you want to share. So if I want that one to be more accessible to me, then I can right click it and add shortcut to drive. When you do that, you're going to your own drive and you're putting it in the folders that you want. So you go into where it says my drive. And however you've organized things, if you, you can create a new folder. That's probably what I would do and call it mystery science. Click on that little arrow. Check mark and add shortcut. And you can do that. So anyway, that's some of the way to a little guide through this email. Remember, we're having more training on it. I just wanted you to kind of get a glimpse because I know I like to look at things ahead of time and kind of know what I'm in for. So, hope you enjoy it. Sorry for my dogs. I'm trying to actually do this without having noise in the background, but it's not working. So, have a great day. Holler if you have any questions or whatever. I'll be glad to walk you through some stuff.